It's Lazy Rico, Lazy R1CO, and we're checking out Verho Curse of Faces. I don't remember what this game is about, but I know it's interesting enough for me to want to check it out, so let's just hop in on new game. I don't start a new game, yes.
600 years ago, the world as we knew it ended in a matter of hours.
Oh.
People collapsed dead on the ground, unaware of what was happening. Some noticed that death occurred when two people met. Thus began the era of solitude. And though the era of solitude lasted for nearly 300 years, humanity somehow survived. To this day, no one knows how. After that, the world entered a new era. That was when the Maker appeared. A man who somehow uncovered the mystery behind the tragedy. It was, as he called it, the Curse of Faces. When one person saw another's face, both would die instantly. The Maker shared this knowledge with the remnants of humanity and crafted special masks, which became the defining symbol of the new age, the era of masks. For this act, many saw him as a savior, some even as a deity, giving birth to the first religion of the new world. Though many records suggest that the Maker himself never wanted this. Over the years, people managed to determine one thing. Whatever caused the Curse of Faces originated in Yariv, a small nation surrounded by mountain ranges in the heart of the old world. Since then, many have ventured into Yariv. Scholars, thieves, mercenaries. Yet, none ever returned. And you as well have decided to cross the borders into the accursed kingdom, for reasons known only to yourself. Before you knew it, an unnatural mist enveloped you. The mist thickened, and you felt your strength draining away, until all you saw was a black abyss.
Abyss. I like the premise of the story. Although, is it that people can't see your face or else they die? Or is it if people see your face, you die? Because one, it makes it a weapon, and the other one is like, not. Because I could just be like, "Wah!" and kill everybody around me. Or is it that if they see my face, then I die? Because then is that, yeah, keep the mask on. There's no run button. You who have entered Yaru.
You've lost everything. From material possessions to memories, and even your name. If you wish to proceed further, you must reclaim them, but at least the essentials.
Okay.
Remember your name. You must not forget. Recall it and carve it into the stone so it is never forgotten. What is your name?
Nameless. My name is Lazy Rico. That is my name.
Good, you remember. Now turn around and don't look back. Only then will you reach Yaru.
I turned around. I looked back. Haha. Oh, I looked back. Haha. It should actually do something when you look back. Haha, I look back.
In this world, everyone hides behind a mask, but beneath it, there is always something more. Yours, your identity, whatever it may be, you must remember.
I gotta go for the Scarface one. I am a thief. I took a bad job and now the Maker's Order is after my head. Yarev is the only place they won't follow me. Is that really you? I don't know. I'm an Inquisitor. In the name of a sacred Maker's Order, I will cleanse these plague lands, destroy the rot that infest the fallen kingdom, and judge anyone who stands in my way. Is that really you? I am a sorcerer from the day I was born. I have felt connected to the magical force. A magical force. It has guided me through life and granted me power. Now it guides me to Yarev. So let it be. Is that really you? I am a proud knight in service of my king. On his orders, I will investigate the cursed land of Yarev and uncover the source of its blight. Is that really you? I am nobody. Is that really you? I am a scholar, and I've spent years studying spells and the nature of magic itself. However, neither I nor anyone in history has managed to solve the mystery of the curse that has dedicated our lives for 300 years. To be the first to do so, I intend to investigate its source. Is that really you?
I am a brawler. I have come to Yarev from the distant north to find a worthy opponent who will give me what I desire most, a death worthy of a true warrior from the north.
Is that really you? No, I'm still going for this one. I don't know if it actually matters. This might be like a class system. That's me. Or it might be like Dark Souls where like it just gives you starting stats. You remember. Good. It's an important step. Now turn around. Don't look back. Only then will you reach Yaru. What if I change my mind? I guess not. To survive, there must be a fight. Remember what you learned on the other side. Sheath your weapon. When sheathed, you will run faster. Always go left. First boss. $100 experience. Good. If you pass through those doors, there will be no return. Though for you, there isn't one anyway. There's no turning back. Fast travel. This is literally Dark Souls.
Hey you! Stop! Who are you? And why'd you come here? You're probably not very bright if you came here willingly. Trust me. Go back where you came from, while you still can. What are you saying? The passage to the valley collapsed? Looks like we have a problem. Here's the plan. Follow this path till you hit a big lake full of poison. Nearby, you'll find someone named Loren. Tell him what happened. He'll give you your next move. I see you're unarmed. One of my swords broke at Biter Ridge. If you don't mind digging through corpses, it's yours. Now, get going.
Oops, sorry.
Still here? Don't tell me you've lost your nerve. Fine. I'll put it into terms you'll understand. At the end of this path, you'll hit a lake. Find Loren and tell him the passage to the outside world collapsed. Still here? Fine. At the end...
Like, so we can't accidentally fight. Energy blast. Get tricked. Pick up broken sword. Nice. I think this game is actually pretty interesting. It really does feel like a first-person Dark Souls so far. With classic graphics. stun enemies without taking damage. Wow, I'm a professional. Professional.
Newcomer? If I were you, I'd watch your step around here. Entering the cave without a light source is suicide. However, there are incredible treasures in there that you'd surely want to get your hands on. I won't stop you from trying. Besides, if you die in there, everything in your pockets belongs to me. A wonderful treat indeed. Not that you'd be in any position to object, though.
I'm taking your money.
There's a ladder right next to me. Namir told me to drop it, but you see, my friend, I'm not the strongest. Would you be so kind to do it for me? There are only upsides. You'll get an easier way to the mask altar, and I won't have to lift a finger. A wonderful proposal, isn't it, my friend?
Not a fan of how he sounds, but better than AI voices. Now what?
Still breathing? Maybe it was a mistake telling you about the cave's dangers. Oh, don't give me that look. Even behind that mask, I can see you need to loosen up. It was only a joke, my friend.
He talks way too quiet.
Dropped the ladder, did you? Or did that lazy fool Garrett finally kick it down? Anyway, good job.
Thanks.
Still here? Don't tell me you've... Fine. At the...
That'd be it. I assume this resets the monsters. Oh, and the barrels. Seems. Money. I'm tired. Ow. We've gotten hurt. We've gotten hurt. It's game over. My hardcore run. Might not be able to play this tonight. So I'm catching myself kind of like fall asleep. At the very least, maybe we'll get through this. But I definitely can't do dispatch after. I'm so tired. Wish I wasn't, because this actually seems pretty entertaining. I know the graphics are kind of like dated, but I think this is basically a style nowadays. This is a style of graphics, but I think very narrow-minded people might be like, ew, these graphics. Ew, ew. Poison Lake. Even the poison system seems like it's from Dark Souls. Slash Demon Souls. Did I just... That was not safe. I fell into the lake, didn't I? Good thing we rested. But I had my eyes closed. That was the issue. So I closed my eyes. What the heck? Yeah, we need a light source. Apple. Vial of healing. How do I use it? Okay. I found the button, but... No. There was another first-person game that was kind of like Dark Souls, Blood West. I still want to finish that game. Blood West, it was pretty fun the way it was.
I haven't seen you before. I am Loran of Haravel. Are you new to Yarev? Namir sent you. You're supposed to tell me that the passage collapsed and that we're trapped. Fool. No, sorry, I didn't mean you. Namir, that joker, made a mockery of this. You see, the collapse of the pass isn't something only you've witnessed here. Each of us has seen it. You can enter this cursed land, but you'll never leave it. It's the cruel reality of Yarev. There used to be a great climber here named Yura. He tried to climb the boulders blocking the exit, and he actually succeeded. But his triumph was short-lived. As soon as he glimpsed the outside world, a mighty lightning bolt struck him down. Yura was dragged back to Yarev, now nothing more than charred remains. You've likely felt weaker since crossing the pass, and you don't know what happened to most of your equipment. I'll tell you more. You probably don't remember how you crossed the pass. Don't worry, that's normal. It's likely another part of the curse that controls this land. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's not that bad. If you head through the door behind me, you'll reach the Nameless Village. It's the only place here that offers any real safety. You'd be wise to get there quickly. And beware the crystal mites. Be careful here. Yarev is a dangerous place. It plays tricks on your mind. Danger is always close.
I think I would like to
I
get to
recommend
the
staying
first
away
boss.
from the cavern to the left. It's known to be a stalker's nest, and there are rumors that a predator lurks there too. As for the other caves, be cautious and never enter one without a torch. Argon lost his torch recently in this valley. Sadly, I don't know where it ended up. That's enough talk. I'm leaving now. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Okay. I don't see you actually going anywhere, but he also is not letting me talk to him anymore. Welcome to the Oasis. Piece of junk. Nameless Village. Do you have no shame? John Yarev. Marcus. Poison sorcerers. These are all probably backers.
Ah, you made it. What do you think of our little refuge in the midst of all of this madness? There aren't many left here. Most wandered into Yarev, chasing some hope of breaking the curse or finding a way out. I'll be setting off soon as well. There's someone out there I have to find. There's a man behind these doors who came here purely to study the history of Yarev. I don't know whether to admire his dedication or pity the foolishness that brought him to this cursed land. A few days ago, he headed to the temple on the hill. I can't help but wonder if he's still alive. If you happen to be there, please look out for him. Unfortunately, I'm heading in a different direction. I've lingered here longer than I should, but now I must go. There's no more time to waste. Goodbye, friend. May we meet again someday.
This guy fixed his mic settings since the last time he talked, because he was peaking just slightly the last time he talked. Now he's kind of quiet.
Ah, another mask in Yarhiv. But not all faces are strangers, are they? There is no way back for you. The road behind you was swallowed long ago. Except one. But beware, you will not return the same. Head north to the great city of Yarhiv, the capital. In the ruins of its castle, you may find what you seek. Ah, another mask in Yarhiv. Head north.
Okay. No.
New? Good. All you need a weapon. I can sell. You will buy.
You will buy.
I am you buy. Simple.
Trade weapon. Twin daggers. Well, how much money do I have? Where does it say how much money I have? Player gold 90. Rapier. Rapier. Not enough decks. What? Oh no. So can't use it at all. What would have?
I am you buy. Simple.
Would I have been able to use the other ones? Strength, Dex. Where do I see my stats? I have 15 Dex. I would have been able to use the twin blades. How do I check my money? Gold 4. Ring of the Thief. A silver band, top boot, and a cross guard. Always a strike ready. To parry, reflecting a thief's cunning balance of offense and defense.
New Geov. Quite an intriguing place, isn't it? To think all this chaos traces back to the deeds of a single being centuries ago, if you believe the legend of Verho. Never heard of it. That is most intriguing. Perhaps we may come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Do me a small favor, and in return, I shall share with you the legend. What say you? The favor is simple. Near the poison lake lies a curious mechanism. It is very old, almost ancient, likely crafted before the era of solitude. If my theory is correct, the key to the mechanism lies in the old iron seals scattered throughout Yarv. It just so happens I have one of those seals here. However, Crystal Cave and the Rotten Valley have grown far more dangerous recently, so I cannot test my theory myself. I believe these seals act as a key to activate the ancient mechanisms. You seem strong, at least above average. Go test my theory for me, and in return, I shall share the legend with you. Perhaps I'll even part with a few magic runes from my collection. Here's the seal. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my studies. Ah, and my name is Estern. If you return having successfully tested my theory, I would be honored to know yours.
Okay.
Have you had a chance to examine the mechanism? No. Then if you excuse me.
But if you'll excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, mate.
Greetings, small human. I'm Parentius, smith of this village. If you bring me materials for a small payment, I can reforge your weapon.
I feel like this is all the same guy, and none of these are actually voice actors.
Welcomes. What? Welcome.
Oh. 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 I'm not asleep, I'm awake. Realize or make the first order.
And to whom do I owe the pleasure?
And to whom do I owe the pleasure?
My name is Bellicor.
I hail from the Orient Empire, far to the east.
See, this guy sounds like a voice actor.
I was once a member of the Maker's Order, a devout man of faith. But my journey to Yarev has only confirmed what I long suspected. That I was nothing more than a faceless hound of the Order, cast into this cursed land for asking too many questions. But this was all according to plan. I had to see this place for myself. I seek answers, like so many others who find their way here. I've been trying to enter the temple behind us for some time. I suspect some form of foul demon magic is responsible for the seal that binds it. If the locals are to be believed, it only appeared shortly before either of us arrived. Apparently, an expedition went inside. If you ask me, whatever abomination sealed that door likely killed them all. If they were lucky. I have been working on a spell I believe will break the seal, but it requires a rare ingredient, a plant called obsidian root. It is said to grow only in this region, but I have yet to find any. If you come across some obsidian root, bring it to me, and I will get us inside. That is, if you intend to delve deeper into Yarev. Obsidian root grows only under extreme heat. Its appearance is dark and twisted, and it is said to give off a faint, pulsing chime. You won't find any in the Rotten Valley. I've already searched the entire area. Well, aside from the Predator's Cave, I'm not eager to become its next meal. In any case, the forest to the east is a better place to search. If you find the root, bring it to me, and I will unseal the temple. Have you found the root? How disappointing. Obsidian root grows only in high temperatures. You certainly won't find it frolicking about in a place like this.
Like, I'm honestly really, actually very interested in playing this. I'm just really tired. Ring of the Brawler. We offer off one blank mask as a sacrifice to reclaim all spent learning points. I have learning points. Not intelligent enough. The music's nice too. If I fall asleep again, I'm going to probably just call it there. There's only so many times I can run into a wall. I remember back in the day I would do like the week-long marathons and half the gameplay was just me like running into a wall. I need money. Need to go back. Save. Available learning points. So I could up my dex right now to 18. And I can use the rapier now. Correct. Correct. I can rapier now. Not enough intelligence. I require 9 intelligence. Ugh. Horizon seems dangerous. Okay. So that was me falling asleep again to the wall, so it might be time for me to call it. But I feel like we haven't really dove deep enough into this game. I'm leaving. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go to sleep. As soon as we get this weapon, I'm going to sleep. I just need a few more gold. I'm at 60. I believe we just need 80. Mm, 68. I don't understand. We were at 60. It says plus 11 gold. Now we're at 68. The math ain't mathin'. Plus 3, plus 7, plus 4. We're at 87. We should be able to buy the sword,
You buy it, simp.
trade weapon, twin daggers. So now I can use an actual weapon. Nice. I should save. We'll go through here and then probably call it. After we use these weapons a little bit. Just a little bit. Just use this weapon a little bit. A little. Just a little bit. I forget that you move around faster without your weapons. I also forget where the exit is for this place. It's cheating. I guess I could have traveled. Two shot instead of three. I was gonna try, but I think I'm good. Oh, I died. I died because I fell asleep. Alright, no, that's it. No more for me. Manual. Cool manual. I like it. I like that. Alright, chat. This game I think is really interesting. It's basically Dark Souls first person, really polygonal retro look. I like the look, by the way. This is a good. It kind of reminds me of the game Blood West, I believe is the name was, which is more of a zombie western Dark Souls first person. This is more aligned with like what Dark Souls would be if it were in first person in this way. But I think this has the potential to be really fun. It is interesting story-wise. I'm intrigued by the whole mask and the whole you die if you look at me, or if you look at me I die, or something like that. Overall, I would definitely give this game a look at. If you haven't, this game just came out yesterday as well. So this is brand new, hot off the presses. Nobody has solved it yet, probably. There probably is somebody who's already solved this game. But yeah, overall, I'd give this a go. So go GG. We'll come back to this when I'm not falling asleep, because we can't be running into our death in this game as much as we already have been. But yeah, GG.